ask you something real quick. Do you ever look around your business and think, we've grown, so why does everything still feel like it's duct taped together? Revenue's up, the team is growing. Maybe you've even upgraded your CRM, you've got Slack, Monday, Airtable, all the greatest and latest tools. But underneath all of that, you're still the glue. If you stop for a week, the whole thing could fall apart. So let's talk about it. My name's Amber Demoy, and over the last 5 years, we've been helping businesses just like yours get ready to scale. See, here's what no one told us when we were first starting. Growth is not the same thing as scale. Growth feels like more clients, more money, more team members, more tools, and more chaos. Scale is a little different. Scale means less of you in the middle of everything, clear processes, a team that executes on the plan without 27 Slack messages, decisions made off data, not intuition or gut feeling. Most of the people I talk to, they're in what I call chaos mode. And chaos mode looks something like this. "We'll fix it later" is the company motto. Everyone's wearing 5 hats and none of them fit. No one really knows the true north of truth, whether it's Google Drive, Notion, or in the CEO's head. Meanwhile, you're in the middle trying to steer a rocket ship without a dashboard. Here's the scary part. It actually can feel productive. You can feel busy. You can be working. Revenue can be up. But behind the scenes, it's a house of cards. One key hire may quit. Then 2 big clients leave. A tool breaks, and boom, you're back to square one. So I'll be real with you. A few years ago, I hit that same wall myself. At Omega, we were growing. Clients were coming in, but I was miserable. Every fire came to my desk, and if I took a vacation, forget about it. Then it hit me. If I don't start treating my business like a machine, I'm always gonna be the one under the hood actually fixing the problems. So I made a shift. I went from being a fixer to being an architect. I started asking questions like, what would break if I stopped showing up every day? Where do our processes actually live within the business? So we decided to build SOPs. We made dashboards with real data signals. We tightened the funnel. We did processes that didn't require the CEO constantly being on. And thus, that's how scale mode came about. So let me paint the picture of scale mode. Scale mode is not about doing more. It's about doing the right things. And in truth, it's having your marketing and sales talk to each other through data. It's building a hiring pipeline, not just posting when you suddenly need help. It's leading a team that knows what excellence and success looks like. It's when your business actually becomes a system that works for you, and you get to lead it like a CEO, not a firefighter. That's what we help founders build. And I wish I had known this years ago. Most people don't know something's wrong until something actually breaks. So if you're still watching this, I'll bet at least one of these situations sound familiar. You've got revenue, but you're exhausted. Success that you wanted in this business didn't come with freedom like you thought. Your team's bigger, but your calendar isn't any lighter. You hired help, but you're still the one driving all the decisions. Maybe marketing feels like a gamble. You pay, you spend, you post, but you don't know what's actually working. Does this sound like you? Then you may be ready for scale mode. So here's the catch. You don't need more hustle. You don't need more tools. What you need is a system that actually makes you to build a business that works for you instead of you having to work for it. And if you like this content, go ahead and subscribe, because we'll be bringing you these details weekly on how you too can enter scale mode. See you there.